also explained the issue of understanding what qualifies a generic to be a generic. So I said it has to have the same pharmacoequivalence and bioequivalence. So I explained that pharmacoequivalence means anything with pharmaceutical. So the active ingredient, which is what the molecular structure is, that's the active ingredient. And then the dosage form, if it's a tablet form, it has to be a tablet form. If it's a syrup, it has to be a syrup. The route of administration, if it's oral, it has to be oral. If it's injection, it has to be injection. That qualifies as generic. And then also the side effect profile has to be similar or the same as that of the original. So in terms of the efficacy, which means how effective it works, and the affinity, how strongly it binds to the receptors. The receptors are basically sort of like a lock and key. So ukuze i-drug isebenze funeka ingene. So the drug is like a key. So xa ingena ke in the body, it then binds to certain receptors. So those receptors are located in the wonke. So receptors basically zimbobo that the drug can actually bind to and cause the effect that it has to cause. I think that is the simplest way I can explain it. So those receptors. So it has to have basically everything has to be similar in terms of indlela esebenza ngayo in the body. And then that is pharmacoequivalence. And then we then went to bioequivalence, which means that bio, when you talk about bio, means life. So life means human body, means the species itself. That's life. There is no life without the species. There has to be a species. That's why all religious books, they talk about a species, because there's no life without a species. So there has to be a human, there has to be an animal, that's life. Okay, so that is why one thing I do, condone about the education system is changing biology to life sciences. That was a very good move, because once you understand bio means life, then you'll understand why they call it life sciences. But anyway, what I'm on now is bioequivalent. So bioequivalent means once in the human body, in the species, it has to do exactly the same thing as that of the original. All right. So we explained that. So for a generic to be generic, it has to pass those tests. There are a few studies. You can WhatsApp me or email me or Facebook me if you inbox me if you want and ask me which studies are those, but I'm not going to disclose them in this platform. That actually suggests that there's a 98%, there's a 2% variation that they kind of allow, these